Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Cookie Monster ProForgeRacing, bringing you my brand new minigame infection map called Checkerboard, played with Checkmate game type. I know Checkmate is chess, and Checkers is a different game than chess, but what the hell, they sound alike, they both have, check in them. It works, alright? Just give me a break. Anyways, this map is kind of like just a Warthog demo map where you knock each other off, and I encourage that you knock your allies off. However, it's also an infection map, and the zombies spawn on the map, and they have, sprint, and they're very fast. They don't have sprint all the time, though. It's not unlimited. It does run out. But, I think in the video, it was before I changed that. But, anyways, they spawn with both the gravity hammer and the other gravity hammer, which is the golf club. And their job is just to, run around and kill all the guys in warthogs. The zombies, as zombies normally do, though, they have very low health, and so it is very easy to splatter them. But it's also easy for the zombies to kill the humans, because the humans don't have a ton of health either, and so you can actually kill them without knocking them off sometimes if you swing directly at the person and you hit them. So it's a pretty fun map, I think. The basis of the map only took me like a 25-hour period to make. I obviously had to make some changes. I made some changes with the starting area, and I made some, a few other various changes, but pretty much the entire map only took me a 25-hour period to make, which is awesome that I could get a map out really quickly. I was excited about that. The game type took me a few days. I initially wanted it to be King of the Hill, because in Halo 3 there was a way to make King of the Hill, so not only... There was two ways to make King of the Hill, either where everyone can get points while in the hill, or you have to be the only one in the hill to get points. So I thought in Reach maybe they also had the game type of King of the Hill where... no matter who's in the hill, you all get points, and that's what I wanted to do, and have a few different hills that switch around, but there's no way to do that in Reach. Only one person can be in the hill and get points, so I had to change it. I tried Rally, but Rally didn't really work because it spawns you on a mongoose automatically. It would have worked for Slayer, but instead of the winner getting points, they would have just, the winner would have the less negative points, and that didn't make much sense to me. So I figured out, I would keep testing it and keep testing new game types, and I kept setting it up for different game types, and then I finally realized that Infection was the one that was going to work. I initially had it so that the zombies were invisible, but people didn't like that as much. They thought it was too challenging because it was already challenging. I thought that'd be fun because the zombies would be scary, and they would just, sneak up on you, but people didn't like that as much, and there was a general consensus, so I changed it, and I finalized the game type, and right there you can see me trying with my last defense. I think I was the last man standing, and yeah, it was pretty scary. For some reason, it kept, since I had I have 12 vehicles in either spawn area, just in case, something happens. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure there was more than enough. And there was 12 respawn points as well. But for some reason, it was making, if there was 13 people who weren't zombies, it was making 12 of them spawn in one. And the one person spawn in the other base, because there's one on either side of the map. The spawn areas underneath the map. So what I did is I changed that since the video. I went back and I put 8 in each. So if there's 15 people who aren't zombies, it should be 7 and 8. So hopefully it'll divide evenly, at least for the most part evenly. But yeah, that's all fixed now. The zombies spawn all on the outside of the map, and yeah, zombies just kick some ass. That was a quick round right there. You get points as a zombie for every kill you get, as a person for every kill you get, and last man standing. So it's pretty simple point system, and it's just a lot of fun because you can knock your teammates off. There's zombies chasing you, or you're the zombie chasing someone else with your Stick of Doom, as I always called the gravity hammer before I knew its actual name in Halo 3. It just kind of stuck, Stick of Doom, and I guess Golf Club of Doom. And Yeah, I mean, it's pretty quick. There's 5 rounds. Each round can last at the most 4 minutes, but it usually, is over in like a minute or two. So it's quick. It's not like boring and lengthy. It's pretty quick. And the most it can possibly be as a game is 20 minutes. And right there, I get a double kill and land a barrel roll afterwards, but then get knocked off. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game in my opinion. When you are a human and you spawn in those areas, there is a 10-second kill barrier. You have 10 seconds to get out of there. It was initially hard the way I had the vehicles set up because they were perpendicular to the entrance as opposed to parallel, but I changed that, so now they're parallel, and it definitely works much better. And there are no suicide or betrayal loss points. Or betrayal penalties, because I figured it's just too easy to betray. I have friendly fire set off, but it's pretty easy to commit suicide if you fall down the hole, and I don't want people to lose points for stuff like that. So you don't lose points for suicide, but when you do die, you do become a zombie no matter what, even if it's a suicide. But yeah, I had to test this map several times, several game types. That was the only hard part. Building the map itself was pretty easy. And yeah, I hope you guys really like this map. It's definitely something different I've never done. I've only made racetracks in Halo Reach besides the one infection map on Evasive Jungle with the Jungle Fever game type that I made as my 4th map ever, like years ago. So this is definitely something new for me. I just figured I'd try it. I just kind of had the idea. Yeah, I hope you like it. I think it's a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with these big lobbies. It works way better with big lobbies because it's a fairly big and open map. But yeah, I mean it works with few people too. I've played it with 3 or 4 people and it's still fun. So I mean it's fun with, it would probably even be fun with just 2 of you, one chasing the other. But with big lobbies like this of 13, 14, 15, 16 people, I think it works best. But please go to my file share and download this along with all my other maps. Thank you guys very much for watching. Cookie out. By the way, I'm working on a new racetrack, so that'll be coming out soon too. Thanks for watching.